Okay, so today I am making a video about how to make money on YouTube. In my last video, I talked about how to make money online, and I kind of touched a little bit on the YouTube thing, but I kind of wanted to go a little bit more in depth so that you guys could understand basically how everything really works. I know that a lot of you are going to understand the basics, but I want to go over it for everybody so that way nobody feels left out. And so basically what I want to start out with is how money is made on YouTube. First things first, I'll just kind of give you an example. I'll look up a video here. Dog barking. So if you look up a video, you look at one of the top ones up here. This has got like 1 million views, so I'm almost 100% positive that as I click on it, first thing that's going to come up is this. It is a advertisement. Alright, let's go ahead and pause this now. Alright, so essentially that advertisement is what is making you money, period. I mean, that's about it. Now, what you need to do in order to make this happen is, first of all, obviously you need to make a video. So if you don't have a YouTube account, you need to sign up for one. I'm not going to go through all the steps, but by the way, this is not my name. This is my wife's name on here. Alright, so, okay. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to have an account. I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going to show you how to make an account because it's simple enough. It walks you right through it. But then the second thing is you need to make a video, obviously. Once you make the video, you need to monetize it, which whenever you make a video, as long as there's no music in it or music that is not copyrighted, which is very difficult to find, but if you do happen to have music in it that's not copyrighted, you can monetize your video, which all you gotta do is click on monetize, and it will bring you to a beautiful little page that gives you options on how you want to, and if you want to overlay videos in video ads, TrueView in-stream, those are like actually in the video, and then pre-roll ads. Every 15-minute or longer video that you have, you can have more than one commercial or advertisement in that. Therefore, more opportunities to make yourself a little bit of money. Okay, so before you actually can do that, though, there's a couple of things that you need to take care of, which is basically setting up a Google AdSense account, which that's who pays you is Google AdSense. So when you do your first one, you're gonna have to set that up. It's gonna do a step-by-step, walk you through it, and get you set up with an account. So yeah, that will set you up with a Google AdSense account, and therefore you can legally make money with IRS and everything. So anyway, okay, so basically that's how money is made, is through those advertisements. Essentially, just about, I'd say most of the people now are making videos on YouTube primarily for this purpose. Now, the second question is, what videos are going to make the most money? It may seem like an irrelevant question, as if you're not going to. There's different amounts of money that you're going to make on each one. There are some videos that I have that have 2,000 views more than another one, but the one that's 2,000 views less is making 50 times the amount of money as what the one is that's got more views. Obviously, the views is the most important thing for that in order to happen, but that's another topic that we're going to get to in a couple minutes. But first of all, I just want to let you know which videos are going to be the most active and profitable videos for you. If you're doing this simply to make money and that's all it is, I mean, obviously there's still some enjoyment out of making the videos and having people see it, but if you're pretty much just making videos to make money, the videos you're going to want to stay towards making are going to be how-to videos, tutorials, and random, I'm going to put quote-unquote bored videos, and I'll tell you why at each one of them. If you're thinking about it, when you're searching for how-to videos, if you're looking for a how-to on something and you go into a video and you see a relevant ad come up that teaches, that says learn how to do this, and they do, the ads are relevant to the description and keywords and stuff in the video. So if you're looking up how to something, you're probably really eager to find out how to do that. And if the video you're watching, either it is or it is not actually giving you the exact information you need, and the ad seems to be more relevant, you're going to click on the ad. That's the number one thing. The how-to videos are the number one videos that will attract the most money to you. Second one is tutorials, kind of the same idea. If you're teaching somebody, that's kind of, I guess tutorials is pretty much the same thing as a how-to. But the third thing is random bored videos. The reason why I say bored videos is because it's kind of, in a way, the same thing as the first one, the how-to videos, is that if you're searching for videos to watch not when you're high, when you're bored. When you're bored, okay? Obviously you got nothing to do, so you're clicking on videos, just don't care, you want to see something that's going to entertain you because you're just bored out of your mind. And you go in there, and then there's just another ad that comes up that's like, hey, check this out, this is for bored people. And so you're going to click on it more because you have nothing better to do with your time. So those are the three main ones that are going to attract the most money. Now the thing is though, is that they're not going to attract any money if they don't get views. They're not going to get views unless they have a way of getting views, which means they would have to be exposed. But you can't get exposed really without having views first. So it's kind of like credit. You know, if you're getting the line of credit, you can't get credit unless you have credit. So you have to have some kind of a baby step to get there without getting caught up in that catch-22. There are a few different options. I'm going to again kind of reiterate what I did before. My absolute favorite, well, actually, first I'll say this. What affects your ranking on the pages and whether or not you're going to get featured or is going to be suggested videos? Basically, I mean, there's more to it than this, a little bit more to it than this, but basically what almost completely affects where your ranking is on pages, you know, whether or not you're on the first page or second page or whatever, is going to be views, comments, likes, and subscribers. The amount of views, the amount of comments, the amount of likes, and the amount of subscribers. That's going to be, I mean, the views are less important when you have a lot of subscribers though, because the subscribers kind of, when you have a lot of subscribers, if you have 1 million subscribers, I mean, your video is pretty much going to go on the top page as soon as you put it up, just because YouTube sees you as an important person and they're just going to put it up there. If you don't have a lot of subscribers, then you're pretty much just going to entirely rely on views, comments, and likes. Now, again, this is something that, as I said in my last video, be careful how you do this, because YouTube finds out, you're going to end up getting shut down, really. But what you want to do is you want to go to Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com, and there's some people on there that has some really good, some help for getting your video up there. So you can go into, just type in YouTube. And as I said in my last video, do not go on the auto, because the auto search is not that great. Click on rating, and the number one person, well, it's not necessarily relevant to you just because you put in YouTube, but just look for the top ones. Okay, so this one kind of everything you want right here. Now, whether or not it's enough, I mean, with just one, I don't know. I mean, you can determine that on your own, but you give you 1,000 YouTube views. They're real, so they're actually really people, so you don't have to worry about whether or not, you know, you're going to get shut down unless this person has a bad rating. But this person has 100% rating, and he has had 5,463 people review him, and as a positive, and 21 people a negative. So apparently this guy did a good job of getting people ranked up. So this is a good source for how you can get your views, your likes, your subscribers, and your favorites. But it's not the only way. this is my #1 source. I very much recommend it, because like I said, when you're first starting out, it's a catch-22. You really can't get going until you've already gone, somewhere. So that's the #1 thing I'd say. Go on Fiverr, check out what they got for you. Personally, I wouldn't choose this one because 1,000 YouTube views really doesn't seem to be a whole lot, especially if you're going to be going for a very competitive keyword. So, I mean, I would go for something more along the lines of like 20,000 views, but make sure that like right here it says estimated delivery. Make sure that it doesn't say like 1 day for 20,000 views, because that will not only not really help you out with your ranking, but it will actually cause a big red flag to go up for YouTube to check you out. So make sure it's at least a week. I prefer like a 15-day stretch, because that really actually helps you out a lot. So that's going to really help you out with getting up to the first page, getting you on the featured list, and also getting you on the recommended list. Another thing is, I mean, it might seem too simple, but Facebook, obviously when you put it on, as soon as you put your YouTube video up and you monetize it, share it on Facebook. If you're one of those people that has like 5 million friends, and if you have 5 million friends, I'm sure you only actually talk to about 50 of them. So I'm sure that only 50 of them are actually going to click on it, but you still got those 50 people. And when you put it on Facebook, encourage other people to share it, like it, just to help you out. You can be honest with them. If they're your friends on Facebook, you can be honest with them. Hey, look, I'm trying to start up a good channel here. Help me out. Subscribe, like it, comment, and share it with your friends, please. And that's all right. Twitter is another option. I don't personally care for Twitter, just because I guess I just don't use it. But I think Twitter is really you can get lost in the mix within minutes. I mean, Twitter is updated every second with thousands of Twitter updates. So, I mean, you can, if you've got a lot of followers that actually look at your Twitter and are following you, then I guess that would be good. But in many cases, that's not how it works. But if you do have a Twitter account, go ahead and feel free to do that. Again, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, because you can't really cheat the system enough to just go ahead and make $5,000 a month and then just quit your job right away. I mean, you can, but just not right away. I know somebody personally that it took him about a year or a year and a half, and he basically replaced his income from his job, quit, and now he is doing YouTube online. He's doing online work basically for his entire income. So it is possible, but don't expect it right away. You have to be patient with it, and you have to be willing to put some time and effort into it. And you will, if you do that and you use the strategies like I'm talking about. There's other YouTube videos on here that talk about it, and I mean, feel free to. I'm not here to take all the credit. There's information that I've gotten from other YouTube videos that help me out, so feel free to browse. But I mean, really, this is the basics. Unless somebody else has another way of cheating the system, I don't know. But I mean, this is the most honest way, and I feel in the most one of the most effective ways to do this. So if you want, if you want to send me, comments, or send me an inbox or something to tell me that there's something that you're looking for, some specific information on making money on YouTube, or how to get YouTube videos going, or whatever, feel free to do it. Put it in the comment box, whatever. I have another video, how to make money online, and that one is really getting out there. People are really enjoying it, and it's helping them start up online without having to spend money, because pretty much every video out there on how to make money online is all about buying their affiliate product or something. So people are really enjoying that, because I have no affiliate that I'm trying to make money off from, just trying to help you guys out. So check that one out too, and yeah, so let me know what you think. Go ahead, feel free to like and subscribe and comment on it if you would. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of spammers on here, but anyway, just go ahead and help us out, and I'm hoping that this video will help you out. If you have any questions, again, comment or inbox, and thank you for watching.